All are occupied. Resistance is justified. When people face genocide. When people face genocide. When people face genocide. When people face genocide.
Alright guys, so we're live here. This is Madison Square Park. As you see, NYPD is already out in riot gear because they are ready to start a riot, as always. So there's two protests happening at the same time tonight. Both protesting against the attacks in Lebanon. The other protest is happening at Herald Square. Again, we are here. We are live in Madison Square Park.
Every time the media lies. Every time the media lies. My neighborhood and Victor die. My neighborhood and Victor die. Every time media lies. Every time media lies. My neighborhood in Lebanon die. My neighborhood in Lebanon die. Every time media lies. Every time media lies. Our neighborhood in Victor die. My neighborhood in Victor die. Every time media lies. Every time media lies. My neighborhood in Lebanon dies. Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. My neighborhood in Lebanon dies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a terrorist state. 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 The people united will never be defeated. 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 United will never be defeated. Intifada! Mobilize the 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 Intifada! We will free Palestine! We will free Palestine! Within our lifetime! Within our lifetime! We will free Palestine! We will free Palestine! Within our lifetime! Within our lifetime! Israel, you can't hide! Israel, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Israel, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Israel, you can't hide! Israel, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Israel, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide!
Don't forget, guys, smash that like button, share this live stream.
Biden, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! Joe Biden, you can't hide! Joe Biden, you can't hide! We charge you with genocide! We charge you with genocide! UN, you can't hide! UN, you can't hide!
So this is just a small group of the cops. There are other cops standing around this whole park. They're in smaller groups, and they also have to be split up because, like I said, there is another protest happening a few blocks away in Herald Square. So the NYPD is going to be busy dealing with two protests tonight.
Every time we alive, a neighborhood in Hassa dies. Hassa, you will rise. The whole world is by your side. Hassa, you will rise. The people are by your side. The people are by your side. Man is by your side. Iran is by your side. Lebanon is by your side. Iraq is by your side. The people are by your side. The people are by your side. New York City's by your side. The people are by your side.
What is important that once again we take
And just a reminder, guys, this Thursday I'll be out covering the protest around the UN as Netanyahu, the war criminal, will be addressing the UN on Thursday. So if you are not subscribed to our channel, subscribe now so you'll get those notifications for when I do go live or when we post videos. So make sure you do that. Make sure you share our stuff to help combat the propaganda and the bullshit that the media, the politicians, and the police put out there. Because you cannot rely on corporate journalists, corporate media. You have to support independent media channels like us to get the real information, the truth about what's happening on the ground. Alright guys, I'm going to get back into the protest. They're going to be starting up soon. They're going to have some speeches. Then they're probably going to march. I'm not sure where yet.
our lifetime.
Within our lifetime.
We will free Palestine.
We will free Palestine.
Within our lifetime.
Within our lifetime.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go.
All the walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go.
All the walls have got to go.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
From Palestine to the Philippines.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
Stop the U.S. war machine.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go.
All the walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go.
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 Democrats, you can hide.
Democrats, you can hide.
You're voting for genocide.
You're voting for genocide.
Democrats, you can hide.
Democrats, you can hide.
You're voting for genocide.
You're voting for genocide.
Democrats, you can hide.
Democrats, you can hide.
You're voting for genocide.
You're voting for genocide.
Democrats, you can hide.
Democrats, you can hide.
You're voting for genocide.
You're voting for genocide.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Smash the settlers and the state.
Smash the settlers by the state.
Let's say you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise.
Palestine will never die.
Palestine will never die.
Let's say you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise.
Palestine will never die.
Palestine will never die.
Let's say you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise.
Palestine will never die.
Palestine will never
So Gaza, you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise.
Lebanon is by your side.
Lebanon is by your side.
Gaza, you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise.
Lebanon is by your side.
Lebanon is by your side.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a terrorist state.
And the blockade break the siege.
And the blockade broke the siege.
Gaza will be free.
Gaza will be free.
And the blockade break the siege.
And the blockade broke the siege.
All our people will be free.
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 So from the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
ولا إله إلا الله
لا إله إلا الله
والشهيد حبيب الله.
والشهيد حبيب الله.
قولوا الله عنه الصوت
قولوا الله عنه الصوت.
من حر الحياة بالموت.
من حرنا حمل الموت.
وعلي علي علي علي
علي علي علي علي.
علي علم الثورة علي
علي علم الثورة علي.
علي 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 علي
علي علي علي علي.
علي علم الثورة علي.
علي علم الثورة علي.
And what do we want?
Justice
What do we want it?
now.
What do we want?
Justice
When do we want it?
now.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if we don't get it,
Shut it down.
if Gaza doesn't get it,
Shut it down.
if Jenin doesn't get it,
Shut it down.
if Lebanon doesn't get it,
Shut it down.
if our people don't get it,
Shut it down.
if our people don't get it,
Shut it down.
if our people don't get it,
Shut it down.
shut it down.
Shut it down.
Louder.
Shut it down.
Louder.
Shut it down. 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 Shut it down.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free Gaza.
Free, free Lebanon.
Free, free Lebanon.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
من الماير الماير.
من المياه المياه.
فلسطين عربية.
فلسطين عربية.
من الماير الماير.
من المياه المياه.
فلسطين عربية.
فلسطين عربية.
فلسطين عربية.
Palestine عربية.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7,
state.
Israel is not a Jewish state.
Free, free Palestine. Biden, Harris, you can't hide.
Biden, Harris, you can't hide.
You're committing genocide.
You're committing genocide.
Biden, Harris, you can't hide.
Biden, Harris, you can't hide.
You're committing genocide.
You're committing genocide.
Biden, Harris, you can't hide.
Biden, Harris, you can't hide.
You're committing genocide.
You're committing genocide.
Israel bombs.
USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs. USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs. USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs. USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs. USA pays. How many kids did you kill today? Israel bombs. USA pays. How many kids did you kill today?
Not another nickel.
Not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. Not another nickel. Not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes.
Not another nickel.
Not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. Not another nickel. Not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes.
Not another nickel.
Not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes. Not another nickel. Not another dime. No more money for Israel's crimes.
Not another penny. Not another dollar. No more money for
Israel's slaughter. Not another penny. Not another dollar. No more money for Israel's slaughter.
Not another penny.
Not another dollar. No more money for Israel's slaughter. Not another penny. Not another dollar. No more money for Israel's slaughter.
Not another penny.
Not another dollar. No more money for Israel's slaughter. Not another dollar. No more money for Israel's slaughter.
Israel, what do you say?
Israel, what do you say?
How many kids did you kill today?
How many kids did you kill today?
Israel, what do you say?
Israel, what do you say?
How many kids did you kill today?
How many kids did you kill today?
Israel, you can't hide.
Israel, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Israel, you can't hide.
Israel, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
If we don't get it.
Shut it down.
If we don't get it.
Shut it down.
If we don't get it.
Shut it down.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
people of Lebanon,
who have had over 600 people killed
600 people killed
this week alone.
this week alone.
Stand with Palestine.
Stand with Palestine.
After these attacks,
After these attacks,
they put up signs
they put up signs
that said,
that said,
kill us under every stone and building.
kill us under every stone and building.
We will not abandon Palestine.
We will not abandon Palestine.
As our people in Gaza
As our people in Gaza
resist annihilation.
resist annihilation,
And the resistance in Lebanon and Yemen
and the resistance in Lebanon and Yemen
have made significant advancements
have made significant
in
advancements
the struggle against Zionism.
in the struggle against Zionism.
The occupation grows more desperate
The occupation grows more desperate
to lunge at anything they can
to launch at anything they can
to impose their violence
to impose their violence
on the Arab and Muslim world.
on the Arab and Muslim world.
This is their downfall.
This is their downfall.
They have had their sight
They have had their sight
on the resistance in Gaza and Lebanon
on the resistance in Gaza and Lebanon
for decades.
for decades.
Since yesterday,
Since yesterday,
the occupation,
the occupation,
bombing of Lebanon,
bombing of Lebanon
resulted in over 600 martyrs
resulted in over 600 martyrs
and 2,000 wounded.
and 2,000 wounded.
Meanwhile, in Gaza,
Meanwhile, in Gaza,
we still don't have
an
an accurate death toll,
accurate death toll,
freezing the death toll at 40,000
freezing the death toll at 40,000.
is genocide denial propaganda.
It's genocide denial propaganda.
Right now we are looking at
Right now, we are looking at
potentially over 350,000 martyrs
potentially over 350,000 martyrs
in Gaza alone.
in Gaza alone.
In the past year alone.
In the past year alone,
While hundreds more
while hundreds more
are killed in the West Bank.
are killed in the West Bank.
As we are speaking,
As we are speaking,
Israel is also bombing Syria.
Israel is also bombing Syria
After it opened its doors
after it opens its doors
to the Lebanese people,
to the Lebanese people,
fleeing Zionist terror.
fleeing Zionist terror,
While the people of Gaza continue to be trapped.
while the people of Gaza continue to be trapped.
As the Egyptian government,
As the Egyptian government,
which does not represent the people,
which does not represent the people,
continues to cooperate
continues to cooperate
with the Zionist entity
with the Zionist entity
in this shameful siege and blockade
and the shameful siege and blockade
that has lasted for 2 decades.
that has lasted for 2 decades.
Any Arab country
Any Arab country
that does not bend the knee
that does not bend the
to
knee
the Zionist entity
to the Zionist entity
has been attacked
has been attacked
from Syria to Yemen to Lebanon.
from Syria to Yemen to Lebanon.
Our people resist,
Our people resist,
and they do not fear retaliation.
and they do not fear retaliation.
A man in this protest today
The man in this protest today
told me that his family's house
told me that his family's house
was completely destroyed in Lebanon.
was completely destroyed in Lebanon.
But he is willing to sacrifice anything
But he is willing to sacrifice anything
to stand with Gaza.
to stand with Gaza.
This is the resilience we need
This is the resilience we need
in the face of a brutal enemy
in the face of a brutal enemy
that is lashing out.
that is lashing out.
But make no mistake,
But make no mistake,
this would not be possible
this would not be possible
without the Democrats and Republicans
without the Democrats and Republicans
and the entire U.S. political system.
and the entire U.S. political system.
The U.S. is aiding and abetting this genocide.
The U.S. is aiding and abetting this genocide.
The U.S. is sending the arms killing people.
The U.S. is sending the arms killing people.
The U.S. is hypocritical
The U.S. is hypocritical.
Like the United Nations is hypocritical.
Like the United Nations is hypocritical.
They speak of human rights and democracy.
They speak of human rights and democracy.
But this has never applied to us.
But this has never applied to us.
It has never been for us.
It has never been for us.
This is not a democracy.
This is not a democracy.
They are executing.
They are executing
a black man.
a black man
Named Marcellus.
named Marcellus
Williams.
Williams.
Right now.
Right now,
He wrote a poem for Gaza.
he wrote a poem for Gaza.
There are millions of people.
There are millions of people
Signing petitions.
signing petitions
For his freedom.
for his freedom,
Proclaiming his innocence.
proclaiming his innocence,
And yet they are going to kill him.
and yet they are going to kill him.
Just like they shoot and kill black people.
Just like they shoot and kill black people
On the subway platform.
on the subway platforms,
Leaving bystanders brain dead.
leaving bystanders brain dead,
Leaving people paralyzed.
leaving people paralyzed
Because
because
they did not pay a $2.90 fare.
they did not pay a $2.90 fare.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
When public transportation
when public transportation
should be free.
should be free,
Yet we have endless money
yet we have endless money
to send to killing kids
to send to killing kids
in Lebanon and
in
Palestine.
Lebanon and Palestine.
So we are making it loud and clear.
So we are making it loud and clear,
Today and every day.
today and every day.
We will not be complicit.
We will not be complicit.
We will not be silent.
We will not be
It
silent.
is our duty and responsibility
It is our duty and responsibility
to stand with Gaza
to stand with
and
Gaza
all those who resist Zionism,
and all those who resist Zionism,
all those who resist oppression.
all those who resist oppression.
As we pray for the people of Gaza and Lebanon,
As we pray for the people of Gaza and Lebanon,
we uplift their sacrifices.
we uplift their sacrifices.
This genocide didn't start in October.
This genocide didn't start in October.
It started over 76 years ago.
It started over 76 years ago.
The resolve of the resistance
The resolve of the resistance
continues fighting
continues fighting
from Palestine to Lebanon to Yemen and beyond
from Palestine to Lebanon to Yemen and beyond,
to honor all our martyrs,
to honor all our martyrs,
to dedicate life and death to liberation
to dedicate life and death to liberation
from the most pervasive evil
from the most pervasive evil
in the entire world,
in the entire world,
along with the U.S.
along with the U.S.
But we know
But we know
that the beast lashes out the most
that the beast lashes out the most
when it is being taken down.
when it is being taken down.
And as people in the belly of the beast,
And as people in the belly of the beast,
it is our responsibility
it is our responsibility
to do as much damage from within,
to do as much damage from within,
to raise as much awareness from within.
to raise as much awareness from within.
We are uniquely responsible
We are uniquely responsible
as people who live in the U.S.,
as people who live in the U.S.,
who live in a global city like NYC,
who live in a global city like NYC,
while world leaders meet at the United Nations,
while world leaders meet at the United Nations,
while Benjamin Netanyahu is wanted by international criminal courts.
while Benjamin Netanyahu is wanted by international criminal courts,
Yet the NYPD rolls out a red carpet
and the NYPD rolls out a red carpet
for him to come speak at the UN,
for him to come speak at the UN,
declaring blocks upon blocks as frozen zones
declaring blocks upon blocks as frozen zones,
to try to choke us out,
people all over the world.
Resisting genocide.
Resisting genocide.
Have the power.
Have the power.
It is not enough.
It is not enough
To hate Israel's actions.
to hate Israel's actions
And to hate Zionism.
and to hate
In
Zionism
our hearts.
in our hearts.
It is not enough.
It is not enough
To speak out on social media.
to speak out on social media.
We need to be taking action.
We need to be taking action
And getting organized.
and getting organized
Every single day.
every single day.
Protests are not enough.
Protests are not enough.
You need to organize.
You need to organize
At your university.
at your university,
Your workplace.
your workplace,
Your community.
your community.
We need to educate.
We need to educate,
Agitate.
agitate,
Mobilize.
mobilize
The entire city.
the entire
And
city
the entire world.
and the entire world
Against this genocide.
against this genocide,
And against Zionism.
against Zionism,
By any means necessary.
by any means necessary.
And anyone who stands with Palestine.
Anyone who stands with Palestine
Must stand with our resistance.
must stand with our resistance
And must stand with all those resisting alongside us.
and must stand with all those resisting alongside us.
Palestine can fight back.
Palestine can fight back
Because Lebanon and Yemen fight back.
because Lebanon and Yemen fight back.
And ridding the world of Zionism
And ridding the world of Zionism
is paving a path of justice
is paving a path of justice
and freedom.
and freedom,
Not only for the entire Middle East,
not only for the entire Middle East,
but the entire world.
but the entire world.
And another step closer.
And another step closer,
Cutting off one of the tentacles
cutting off one of the tentacles
of U.S. imperialism,
of U.S. imperialism,
which has killed countless people
which has killed countless people
all over the globe.
all over the globe.
Our freedom fighters are not terrorists.
Our freedom fighters are not terrorists.
Zionism is terrorism.
Zionism is terrorism.
U.S. imperialism is terrorism.
U.S. imperialism is terrorism.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
Lebanon, you will run.
Lebanon, you will run.
Resistance is by your side.
Resistance is by your side.
Lebanon, you will run.
Lebanon, you will run.
Resistance is by your side.
Resistance is by your side.
Gaza, Gaza, you will run.
Gaza, Gaza, you will run.
Lebanon is by your side.
Lebanon is by your side.
Gaza, Gaza, you will run.
Gaza, Gaza, you will run.
Yemen is by your side.
Yemen is by your side.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
U.S. imperialists.
U.S. imperialists.
Number one terrorist.
Number one terrorist.
Resistance is glorious.
Resistance is glorious.
We will be victorious.
We will be victorious.
Resistance is glorious.
Resistance is glorious.
We will be victorious.
We will be victorious.
Israel, you can't hide.
Israel, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Israel, you can't hide.
Israel, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Israel, you can't hide.
Israel, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you
End the killing, stop the crime! Zionists down in Palestine! We will free Palestine! Within our lifetime! We will free Palestine! Within our lifetime! Palestine is our demand! No peace on stolen land! Palestine is our demand! No peace on stolen land! From the belly of the beast! Hands off the Middle East! From the belly of the beast! Hands off the Middle East! From the belly of the beast! From the belly of the beast! Hands off the Middle East! Hands off the Middle East! There's only one solution! There's only one solution!
Alright, so it looks like the march is starting. I'm gonna go around. The march is Alright, so here we have the NYPD officers in riot gear. Alright, again, this is Madison Square Park.
Long live the Intifada! Long live the Intifada! Hallelujah to the sky! Hallelujah to the sky! Mobilize the Intifada! Mobilize the Intifada! From Gaza to Lebanon! From Gaza to Lebanon! Mobilize the Intifada! Mobilize the Intifada! You're all getting locked up. You're all getting locked up.
All of them.
We're just getting locked up quicker. We get
And
locked
then
up.
you're next.
We're right back into the
And then you're
street.
next.
You guys get locked up, and guess what happens?
get locked
FBI
up.
gets you to jail. Yeah, he took that one at heart.
This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest.
All right, NYPD has blocked the road with their scooters.
This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest.
All right, and there's the NYPD's army. I have a feeling it's going to get real ugly tonight, guys. SRG just showed up on their bikes. Make sure you are liking and sharing this.
Guys, get up! Let's go!
I'm not sure if they made an arrest there. Again, you have more officers up in the back here.
Is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest.
All right, the march is still going. All right, this is a little bit chaotic right now. A little bit of chaos. Make sure you're sharing this.
That cop's pulling your hair! That cop's pulling people's fucking hair, you fucking fool! Don't tell that cop to pull your hair! You grab your fucking hair! Grab on right there!
Get out of the street. Get out of the street.
All right. Safety. Ma'am, you have to back up. Totally go back. Back up. Watch your back! Why take it to the wind? Why look at that?
Back up, back up. Back up. Back up. You gonna push me?
Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk.
Push and press. Alright, here goes the goon squad. Ready to crack some skulls. That's what the cops do. See how they all stand around to block?
Oh my God, I'm not!
They're just picking people off at random for no reason. Alright, I'm gonna catch up to the march.
Exactly. You're so fucking ugly.
At least you got the joke.
Guys, I have to tell you this. Your votes will not change this. Police are going to do this under Republicans and Democrats. Because fascism is already here. It's been here. And it's not going away anytime soon.
He's not resisting!
Madonna fucking dead sister!
NYPD, KKK!
NYPD, KKK!
IOF, they're all the same!
IOF, they're all the same!
NYPD, KKK! IOF, they're all the same!
IOF, they're all the same!
NYPD, KKK!
NYPD, KKK!
All right, so for those wondering where we are on Madison Avenue and 40th Street. Madison and 40th, walking north.
on, guys. Give me a line. Give me a line. Bring it. Guys, do a line.
All right, so they are creating a blockade. They're not going to let anybody pass this line here.
All the way, everyone in. Go. Get out of the way. Go deep. All the way in. All the way. Move it in.
All right, so the protesters turned around. I guess they got word that they were being kettled. All right, they're gonna block them up here.
In the next corner. Anybody that's not engaged. Next
All right, so it may be that they're trying to get to as close to the UN as possible. It seems that NYPD is blocking all the directions to go towards the UN. All right, they are completely blocking the street. The cars can't even go now.
It's illegal. Let's get on the other side. Come on.
Turn around!
Punch a hole, punch a hole, punch a hole.
There's a little bit of confusion right now as to which direction to go. All right, so because the mainstream media, the local media here won't report on it, it's not the protesters who are blocking the roads, blocking traffic. It is the NYPD blocking traffic right now. All right, so they got the batons in their hands.
Way too many people without touching you. You like to beat your wife, so you like touching people. Come on. Guys, let's go, let's go, come on. Get back! Get back! Get back! Here. Get on the sidewalk. Get back! On the sidewalk. Get back! On the sidewalk.
We're trying to get on the sidewalk. We want to get on that side. Come on, let's go.
Halfway through the window.
You could literally get us coffee. Let us try. We were trying to go. You could have literally let us go. We were trying to get
Come around the end.
All right, so NYPD tried to prevent them from crossing this street here. This is 40th. NYPD will put anybody's life in danger. They don't give a shit. All right, we're on East 41st.
We move that corner! We
have the flood, we move that water, let's go! Move up, move up! If it's slow, you're cutting people down! No, doors are locked.
Doors are locked, guys.
Move, cops,
If you don't have
get
tickets,
out the way.
guys.
Move, cops, get out the way. We know you're Israeli train. We know you're Israeli train. Move, cops, get out the way. Move, cops, get out the way. We know you're Israeli train.
All right, this is Grand Central Terminal. MTA police are blocking the doors to get into the terminal here. Even if people want to take the train and are not at the protest, they are denied access.
Watch your back! Watch your back! Watch your back! Move back!
Go home and beat your wife's ugly midget! My dick! Absolutely You guys locked off all the directions!
That's what you do.
Sidewalk, and they wouldn't let us. They're blocking the sidewalk. We tried to walk on the sidewalk, and they're blocking the sidewalk. Now it's open. Wow, it's crazy how cameras work. They got superpowers. It's insane. Now play it, because the media's recording.
All right, again, NYPD has blocked them from marching.
Eyes on me.
NYPD has blocked the streets and sidewalks and is not letting anybody through. Not even delivery guys can get through right now.
You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the sidewalk now. If you do so voluntarily, no charges will be placed against you. If you remain in the roadway and refuse to use the available sidewalk, you will be subject to arrest. This is the New York City Police Department. You are unlawfully walking in the roadway. I am ordering you to go back on the
All right, there's a lot of chaos right now. All right, they're letting them through. I don't know, I think cops do that, hold them there for a few minutes so that they could regroup and get organized. That's my guess, because they're letting them go after a few minutes, letting them through the block.
USA. No cops. No KKK, no fascist USA. No cops. No KKK, no fascist USA. No justice. No justice. No justice. Fuck these racist ass police.
Alright, so here's the frozen zone. This is 42nd.
No peace!
42nd and 3rd. So they have first, the UN is on 1st Avenue. So they have 1st Avenue and 2nd Avenue as the frozen zone. They are not letting anybody through.
And they don't get no peace.
No peace!
No peace.
No peace! Police! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
No peace. Fuck these racist ass police.
Mighty people! Fighting for justice! Liberation! People's liberation!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace! No peace! Fuck these racist ass police!
No peace.
No peace! Then they don't get no peace! Then they don't get no peace!
We don't get no justice.
Then they don't get no peace!
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a terrorist state!
NYPD, we know you.
NYPD, we know you!
You support killing too.
You support killing too!
NYPD, you can't hide.
NYPD, you can't hide!
You're supporting genocide.
You're supporting genocide!
From the river to the sea.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free!
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more.
Occupation no more!
Settlers, go back home.
Settlers, go back home!
Palestine is our home.
Palestine is our home!
Make some noise. Whole street!
Our street!
Whole street!
Our street!
Whole street!
Our street!
Whole street!
Our street! Our street! Our land! Our street! 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 Our land! Our street! Our land! Our street!
Is that a park?
No
the sidewalk.
KKK, no fascist USA.
Go this way. This way.
All right, so they are marching down 39th Street, going towards 2nd Avenue.
Chill. Let's go.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. My cousin is the captain.
Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. Get on the sidewalk. Guns down!
UN General Assembly. It's happening every day this week. It's happening
frozen zones are arbitrary.
We see how they barricade us.
We see how they barricade us.
How they kettle us on the sidewalk.
How they kettle us on the
How
sidewalk.
they push us into the streets.
How they push us into the streets.
And then arrest us for being in the streets.
And then arrest us for being in the streets.
Meanwhile, people who don't look Arab or Muslim
Meanwhile, people who don't look Arab or Muslim
and aren't wearing a keffiyeh
and aren't wearing a keffiyeh
are allowed to go past these barricades.
are allowed to go past these barricades.
We at the very least
We at the very least
should be able to protest these world leaders.
should be able to protest these world leaders.
There's no freedom of speech.
There is no freedom of speech.
There's no democracy.
There is no democracy.
Every single year,
Every single year,
people protest in front of the UN.
people protest in front of the UN
During the General Assembly.
during the General Assembly.
But because our protests have been the most powerful,
But because our protests have been the most powerful,
along with those for black liberation,
along with those for black liberation,
who join in support of our struggle,
who join in support of our struggle,
they don't want to let us through.
they don't want to let us through.
They want our voices to be stifled.
They want our voices to be stifled.
They don't want the world to know.
They don't want the world to know.
There is a huge majority
There is a huge majority
against Zionism.
against Zionism.
And as we saw today,
But as we saw today,
they can barricade us.
they can barricade us.
They can attack us.
They can attack us.
They can arrest us.
They can arrest us.
We will move like water.
We will move like water.
We will split into streams.
We will split into streams.
And we will flood New York City for Palestine.
We will flood New York City for Palestine. Do not be discouraged.
10 marches of 100 people
10 marches of 100 people
are more powerful
are more powerful
than one march with 1,000 people.
than one march with 1,000 people
Because they scrambled to contain us.
because they scrambled to contain us.
They targeted our leaders today.
They targeted our leaders today.
They arrested our brother,
They arrested our brother,
Abdullah Akil,
Abdullah Akil,
for standing up
for standing up
against the genocide.
against the genocide.
Yet they claim there is freedom of speech.
Yet they claim there is freedom of speech.
Again, they can try to arrest us.
Again, they can try to arrest us.
They can try to beat us.
They can try to beat us.
Whatever price we pay.
Whatever price we pay
is nothing compared
is nothing compared
to our people in Gaza.
to our people in Gaza.
Even as the people of Lebanon
Even as the people of Lebanon
are being killed.
are being killed.
Even as the people of Yemen
Even as the people of Yemen
are being killed.
are being killed.
Do you know what they're saying?
Do you know what they're saying?
If they could distract the Zionists,
If they can distract the Zionists
from killing people in Gaza,
from killing people in Gaza,
they will gladly make the sacrifice.
they will gladly make the sacrifice.
And as the people of Yemen have stated,
As the people of Yemen have stated,
when Israel is attacking other countries,
when Israel is attacking other countries,
the death toll in Gaza gets lower.
the death toll in Gaza gets lower.
That is their goal.
That is their goal.
To stop the genocide.
To stop the genocide.
We must support them.
We must support them.
Look at the sacrifices they make.
Look at the sacrifices they made.
This is the least we can do.
This is the least we can do.
I want you to look up at that flag.
I want you to look at that flag.
And remember the streets.
And remember the street.
And every time you pass by here,
And every time you pass by here,
let New York City know
let New York City know
that flag drips in the blood
that flag drips in the blood
of Palestinian children,
of Palestinian children,
of Lebanese children,
of Lebanese children.
and we will see the day
And we will see the day
when it is taken down,
when it is taken down,
when it is burned up,
and it is burned up,
and it is in the dustbin of history.
and it is in the dustbin of history.
Israel is not a place.
Israel is not a place.
Israel is not a country.
Israel is not a country.
It's a period of time.
It's a period of time
As we witness the most vile oppression.
that we witness the most vile oppression
And there
say these words right here.
We will honor his memory.
We will honor his memory.
We will uplift his words.
We will uplift his words.
This is his poem.
This is his poem.
The perplexing smiles of the children of Palestine.
The perplexing smiles of the children of Palestine.
Despite the actions of the few.
Despite the actions of the few.
And excessive retaliation.
And excessive retaliation.
Drones, planes, bombs, tanks, rubble.
Drones, planes, tanks, bombs, rubble.
Buildings demolished.
Buildings demolished.
Vanished houses and neighborhoods.
Vanished houses and neighborhoods.
Hospitals targeted.
Hospitals targeted.
UN shelters disrespected.
UN shelters disrespected.
Murder, death.
Murder, death.
Deliberate killing of non-combatants.
Deliberate killing of non-combatants.
Babies buried alive.
Babies buried alive.
Amputation.
Amputation.
Hunger and political starvation.
Hunger and political starvation.
Lack of or no water.
Lack of or no water.
Strategic sanitation.
Strategic sanitation.
Daily terror.
Daily terror.
And terrorized daily.
And terrorized daily.
Military maneuvering.
Military maneuvering.
Moving here and there.
Moving here and there.
To return back again to nowhere.
To return back again to nowhere.
Trauma with all of its manifestations.
Trauma with all of its manifestations.
Internal parleys and hesitation.
Internal parties and hesitations.
Defiance to the realization.
Defiance to the realization.
Global aid thwarted.
Global aid thwarted.
Global amnesia.
Global amnesia.
Siblings and relatives gone forever.
Siblings and relatives gone forever.
Parental worries.
Parental worries.
In the face of Apac's ignorance.
In the face of Apac's ignorance.
And ethnic cleansing by any definition.
And ethnic cleansing by any definition.
Still your laughter can be heard.
Still your laughter can be heard.
And somehow you are able to smile.
And somehow you are able to smile.
All resilient children of Palestine.
All resilient children of Palestine.
These are the words.
These are the words.
Of Marcellus Williams.
Of Marcellus Williams.
These are the words.
These are the words.
Of our brother who was executed.
Of our brother who was executed.
By the state.
By the state.
All right, guys.
As we honor
Before anything happens, I'm going to change my battery.
we honor the children of Gaza.
Hang in there. The screen's going to go off for just a few seconds.
One of that genocidal flag. And all of its appendages.
All of its institutions.
All of its supporters.
All of its supporters.
By any means necessary.
By any means necessary.
His last statement.
His last statement.
It's all praise be to Allah.
It's all praise be to Allah.
In every situation.
In every situation.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Ala kulli hal.
Ala kulli hal.
Praise be to Allah.
Praise be to Allah.
You guys ready? You ready? What you gonna do? Go ready. This motherfucker. Go ready. You mark yourself. You mark yourself. You mark yourself. You mark yourself.
Front of the bike, right? Front of the bike.
Front of the bike. Front of the bike.
United, we'll never be defeated.
Come on.
We're trying to go home.
Hey, why are we listening?
He's open the door.
He's open the gate. Hey, guys. Guys, hold on.
The sidewalk.
Hey,
Get out the way.
Relax.
We know you're Israeli trade.
Get out the way.
Get out the way. We know you're Israeli trade.
Come here.
Get out the way.
Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
From the river!
From the river!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
From the sea to the river!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever!
Palestine will live forever!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more.
Up on the sidewalk. Up on the sidewalk.
Mobilize the Intifada!
From Gaza to Lebanon!
From Gaza to Lebanon!
Mobilize the Intifada!
Mobilize the Intifada!
From Gaza to Lebanon!
From Gaza to Lebanon!
Mobilize the Intifada!
Mobilize the Intifada!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Fucking garbage! Garbage piece of trash!
I told you. Hurry,
You're beating off people for no fucking reason.
Oh, you're good.
There you go. Get the fuck out of here.
Get off the sidewalk, fat boy. Let's go, fat boy. Get off the sidewalk.
Move, pigs!
We read a poem out loud. Where we will pick back up. At this exact location. This Thursday. To protest Netanyahu's speech. And the entire United Nations. All of the world leaders. Who have blood on their hands. We will make it through their frozen zones. Once again. Don't stop acting. We have a map. Of Zionist institutions. All around this area. That you can disrupt. With your crew and groups. Today we move like water. Split into streets. We had multiple marches. And that is the reason. We were able to flood New York City. For Gaza and Lebanon tonight. We are dispersing here. To go take care of our comrades. And our leaders. Who were viciously attacked. And brutally arrested. By the fascist NYPD. Who roll out the red carpet. For Netanyahu. And beat and arrest protesters. Standing up to genocide. We are figuring out where they are being taken. We will meet you all
See you, brother. Alright everyone, I'm going to cut this stream here. Thank you for watching and thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your support. As I always say, we cannot do this work without your support. We are an independent company. We are not corporate funded. We are completely independent and people powered. So again, thank you for your support. Please spread the word. Please share our content. Again, subscribe to our channel. I will be live again, possibly tomorrow, but definitely on Thursday for the big protest during Netanyahu's speech. So if you are not already subscribed, subscribe now. All right, everyone.